Hello my wonderful friends, yet again I'm so happy to see you. I feel like we've had such an exciting week this week. I mean, the other weeks have been exciting too, but I don't know why, I just feel extra excited this week. I don't know whether it's because spring is in the air, it's May, we've had so many special days, and I'm really enjoying doing this and being here with you. So thank you for coming every day, and even on those days that you can't make it, that's just life, it happens sometimes, but I will be here with you every day. So please just remind mommy and daddy to subscribe, and mom and dad, if you're there and you're listening, subscribe to the channel, because this is what I would love to do for you. And I would like to continue to do this even after all of the distractions have ended. I know things aren't ever really going to go back to normal, but when the virus, as I say, goes away, this is something I would continue to do. So please keep sharing it with other people you know, because although a lot of you will be going back to school, this is something that you could maybe do in an afternoon or at a weekend, or you have friends and family members who homeschool, and maybe you've had lifestyle changes and choice changes, and maybe you've decided to be at home because you can do this now. So keep on sharing, please subscribe, and I will be here for you. Thank you for being here for me. Let's welcome in the day together. The sun is coming up, the sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up, the sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. The sun is coming up, the sun is coming up. We thank the earth for spinning round and being here for us. When I sit at stick, my bottom is on the floor. My legs are crisscross applesauce. My eyes are looking, my ears are listening, my mouth is closed, and my hands are in my lap. Tommy thumb is up and Tommy thumb is down. Tommy thumb is dancing all around the town. Dance him on your shoulders, dance him on your head, dance him on your knees and tuck him into bed. Good morning to you, good morning to you. We're all in our spaces with bright shiny faces, and I say to you, good morning to you. Good morning, Miss Alexa. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're here today. Hooray! Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? What day is it today that we're saying good morning on? Let's take a look at the calendar. Oh, so yesterday was Wednesday, right? And tomorrow will be Friday. So that means that today is Thursday. Today is Thursday let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today is Thursday, May 7th. Hoy es el jueves, el 7 de mayo. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Los días de la semana son... How many? 7 son. Los días de la semana son 7, son 7. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo son 7, son 7. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, Viernes, sábado, domingo. Sunny, 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 sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? S-U-N-N-Y is sunny. Is it sunny in the sky? Cloudy, 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 cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? C-L-O-U-D-Y, cloudy. Is it cloudy in the sky? Rainy, 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 rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? R-A-I-N-Y is rainy. Is it rainy in the sky? What is it? Windy, 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 windy. Is it windy in the sky? W-I-N-D-Y, windy. Is it windy in the sky? Snowy, 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 snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? S-N-O-W-Y is snowy. Is it snowy in the sky? What is the weather like today with you? Well, here today it is, yes, it's beautiful. I live in Charleston. Very lucky. It's sunny again today, but I'm actually going to say it's kind of hot. Whew, it's a bit hot. So I'm going to sing about it being hot, but you sing about what the weather is like with you. Are you ready? Let's go. I know a day just like today, and hot was the weather. H-O-T, 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 and hot was the weather. Not that I'm ungrateful for it being hot, it's very beautiful. Okay, my friends, I am so excited, like I told you already. Today's gardening, and we are going to do some flower arranging. Flower arranging, like shoving some flowers into a vase. Brilliant. Well, it's a little bit nicer than that. I actually wanted to show you what it may look like to do a work, to make a Montessori style work for your child to have in the house to do their own flower arranging. So yes, there is the type of flower arranging when you can go out with your child and you can take your clippers and they can point at what they would like, and then they don't get to touch anything, and you cut it off, and then you kind of pretend to let them shove it in the vase like I do, and then you rearrange it a little bit by yourself. Have you tried that before? Yeah, you see? So this is what we did the other day in our garden. We went out and it was just like that. Just like that. And yeah, I rearranged it a little bit. I did, and I cut the things off, the twigs, the stems, just to get the kind of right height and make sure it looked like, and I put the water in the big vase, and then, you know, we helped carry it together. And yes, this is wonderful. This is wonderful work to do. But it's still you doing the work. So I wanted to show you some flower arranging where your child does the work. Now, you don't necessarily have to have a garden to do this. It doesn't have to be flowers. I'm just getting my trusty table. It doesn't have to just be flowers. You can just use foliage. You can use twigs. The point of it is you guys get to choose. So whatever you guys want to put in your flower arranging, then you get to choose those. Isn't that so much fun? I just call it flower arranging because normally you put flowers in a vase, but hey, you can put some grass in there. We'll put some acorns in there. You can even put some stone. Wow, how cool would it look if you put stones at the bottom? This is your work on your tray. So you have a tray of any sort, or a plate, or I don't know, a dish, a Pyrex dish, that would be wonderful. And all I put on here was, this is actually a napkin, a cloth. I have a small pair of child's scissors. Now my daughter is left-handed, which is quite strange from a very recently turned 3-year-old that we know what her dominant hand is, but she's always used her left hand. And if you have a very young child and you're not quite sure what their dominant hand is, they might not have figured that out yet, but a good trick to kind of see which direction they're going in is to put, I don't have a pencil on me, but I'm going to use the scissors. Put a pencil on the table in front of you, and then you can say to them, oh, can you pass me the pencil, please? Look at the hand that they pass it to you with. That will give you a fair idea of which direction they might be going in for their dominant grip. So I put the child scissors on this because it's their work. These are left-handed scissors because Elizabeth is left-handed. It makes a difference. Right-handed scissors don't work so well. They're very difficult for left-handed children to use. You'll know that if you ever try using a left-handed pair of scissors and you're right-handed like me. It doesn't work very well. And she also got a beautiful little gardening kit for her birthday off her auntie and uncle. So we took the gloves out of there, just thought for an added little extra. And then what we did was we took this tray outside and I asked Elizabeth to go and collect some flowers or anything she wanted to put in a vase to do our flower arranging. So she put on her gloves the way that she put them on. Now these are a little bit small for me, but she put them both on and then she went on the garden and I asked her if she wanted me to come with her and she said, no, wait there. So I waited there, but I just kept an eye on her as she went and cut the little flowers. Now, because we'd already done it ourselves, we'd talked about having big stems, but you guys, you go and get them however you want. And we, your parents, your grandparents, your nannies will find you a vase to put them in. So you go out there, you very carefully use your scissors, to cut off the stems, put them on your napkin, and we will bring them back inside. So I'm going to show you the ones that we managed to cut off today. So we came back in with a tray that looked a little bit like this. Now, as you can see, some of these are very short. Try and get them with a bit of a longer stem, but it's okay, it's your flower arranging. And then we brought this back inside. The napkin is more for resting your flowers on. So when I saw the flowers that Elizabeth came back with, and when you show your parents, your nannies, your grandparents what flowers you come back with, then we can have a look and see what vases we have. Now, because they didn't have very big stems on them, I went and I found very small glass. Parents, you know what these are. Very small glasses. They're also very good, just putting it out there for when a very young child is learning how to drink water. You model it for them. Now I'm talking young as 9, 10 months old, if they can sit up by themselves, drink water from a shot glass. And I also found a mason jar. So I thought I would let Elizabeth decide, and she actually wanted to use the small one. So what we did was we came in, we got this next to her tray, and next you need to put, what do you need to put in here for your flowers and your water to keep them healthy? Yes, water. So we took some water and we put it in. Water. I'm going to put a little bit in here too because we have one of the longest stems. There we go. And then we arrange our flowers. Let's have a look. Now, you guys would do this. I'm just showing you because Elizabeth is not here on the video. Oh, wow. Now, they may have short stems, but they fit beautifully inside this glass. In fact, they look very cute. Very, very cute indeed. Ooh, I might have had to put that one in first because that's kind of a big one. But you move them around. That's why it's called arranging. You arrange them into a way that they sit nicely. I'm going to put one of these at the back. Have some foliage. Foliage is the green leaves that you put in there. But you can make your whole glass up of green leaves. If you don't have a garden and you go on a little walk, you can do it. Look. Wow. Your very own flower arranging. Now, where do we need to put it? Can I go and, right, I don't have a window in my bathroom. Shall I put it in my bathroom? Why? Because there's no light in there. Right, it needs light. So I'm going to put it somewhere where it can get some light. Maybe in the sunroom or just on the windowsill. That would be really nice. And then we have a really long one here. And I'm just going to pop that by itself to the mason jar. And then maybe when we go for a walk, we can go for a little walk this afternoon and we spot something else, maybe we can put it in the mason jar too. This one definitely needs some sunlight. It's dripping a little bit. What do you think? Are you excited to go and do your own flower arranging? I'm excited to see it. This even looks nice on the desk. I can't wait to see pictures of what you come up with, and remember, it doesn't have to be flowers. Okay, my friends, I'm going to finish with a little song about sunflowers, because it's kind of that time of the year, and I don't know, I love sunflowers. Sunflowers, I would say, are actually one of my favourite flowers. How about you? What's your favourite flower? Maybe we could make some of our favourite flowers tomorrow, because it's another special day tomorrow for some people in the world. Maybe in America, it might be Mother's Day. Shh. Let's do our sunflower song. Sit up straight for this one. It goes, my sunflower stands tall and straight, tall and straight, tall and straight. My sunflower grows tall and straight by my garden gate. My sunflower turns to the east, to the east, to the east. My sunflower turns to the east when the sun goes up. My sunflower turns to the west, to the west, to the west. My sunflower turns to the west when the sun goes down. Okay, my friends, let's do some sunflower swaying in the wind breathing. I'm going to take a deep breath in and pretend we're a straight sunflower, and then sway our breath out. Ready? Deep breath in. Sway. Shoulders up and down in your back pockets. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, please remind mommies and daddies to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you tomorrow for yet another special day. I can't wait. Ooh, I also can't wait to see what you flower arrange. Please post pictures on the Facebook page, and if you're not a member of it, just look for Circle Time with Miss Alexa on Instagram and Circle Time with Miss Alexa on Facebook, and I will invite you to the private group to share community photographs with everyone. Goodbye, have a great day. Mwah.